Dylan and I planned on spending a weekend exploring the beautiful Anza Borrego State Park, but my body had other plans. We're in Anza Borrego Desert State Park. It is the biggest park in all of the US, and it's also gorgeous. We are meeting one of my best friends and we're going camping this weekend. She comes tomorrow, but we scoped out a camp spot. It is beautiful, it's perfect. I'm very excited, a little bit nervous because there's some roads that maybe we shouldn't go down, but like, wow, it's perfect out here. The night started out amazing. It was a weekend. We were excited for our new camp spot that we were going to stay in for the whole entire time, and my best friend was supposed to join us. We settled in, we watched the sunset, we made some leftover soup, and it was delicious. Everything was going great. Dylan and I were in a fantastic mood, and then things slowly took a turn. When we went to bed, I started to feel a weird sensation, and I was like, I'm starting to feel a lot of pain. Eventually, I realized that I was not going to be able to sleep through the pain, but it had already been about 4 hours before we finally got moving to go all the way to town, 90 minutes away, to the hospital. Last night did not turn out how we expected it to. Okay, so basically before going to bed last night, I peed and I was like, that didn't feel 100% like done, but I was like, I'm gonna ignore it and not be paranoid that I'm getting another kidney stone. But an hour or so later, I woke up from my sleep and I was in pain in my low back and it was radiating. And then I tried to pee because it felt like I really had to pee, but nothing came out. It's honestly one of the worst feelings. Like, I can't explain it other than that's how it feels. And so for the next few hours, I went in and out of bed, tried to use the bathroom, tried to make this pain go away, took ibuprofen. Dylan was like, should we go to a hospital? But we were in Anza Borrego, which is far from anything. Eventually it was like 5 a.m. and I was like, you know what? I actually do think we should go to the hospital, and I probably should have made that decision hours before, but I really did want to try and get sleep. And I was like, it doesn't feel as bad as the other kidney stones I've had. It's probably smaller. I can pass it. Anyways, so Dylan woke up in the middle of the night and drove me 90 minutes all the way to Temecula, to the hospital here. First we went to urgent care and they're like, we don't do kidney stones, you have to go to the hospital. Went to the hospital. It was pretty slow. I think I got there at like 5:30, no, 6 probably, and I just got out after about like 3.5 hours. All I really wanted them to do was give me the meds for kidney stones. I've had 2 in the past 6 months, so I know how they are, and I just wanted the meds and to leave. It is a smaller kidney stone. They gave me meds. I got an IV. I'm feeling much better. On the kidney stone packet, it says to be active, so we are now driving another 90 minutes back into Anza Borrego Park to go exploring and meet my friend. I did tell her this morning she was supposed to get there early. I told her, hold up, I'm in the hospital, so don't come yet. She should be there in like a couple of hours, and we're gonna be there in an hour or so. And then we will get to explore, and hopefully my pain will have subsided because I have meds, I'm hydrating. Yay, no more kidney stones, ever again. It is a scorcher out here. I'm feeling good. My friend Marissa just met us. We're leaving Vinny. We're gonna go explore Anza Borrego. It is hot. There are wildflowers. and we're just gonna go see what we can see. Because the doctors gave me the okay to go exploring and even encouraged me to stay active, I decided to make the most of the rest of our weekend in Anza, Borrego. So we went out to enjoy the super bloom and the sunshine. My best friend joined us for a wonderful weekend where we got to see so many amazing new things, and Anza, Borrego really became one of my favorite state parks that I've ever been to. If you haven't been, I highly encourage it. There's wonderful free art sculptures throughout the area, as well as slot canyons to explore, super bloom, and tons of area of land where you can camp for free. So we found a spot to set up for the night and settled in to watch a beautiful sunset. Hanging out in nature is really what makes me happy and helps to forget about the pain and the experiences of the kidney stones, even though all 3 of my kidney stones have happened while I've been camping out in the van, and have honestly been some of the worst moments of my life. But moments like these, where I get to watch the sky change and vibrant colors light up the sky, make it all worth it. Making some salmon bowls for dinner, hanging in the van, living our best life. I have a little pain with the kidney stone, but it's not bad. Back in the van, we all woke up this morning. We were supposed to wake up at like 6:15. It is 8:40. We made it to the hike. We left about 40 minutes ago, so we slept in a little bit longer than we were supposed to. We're going to Fonts Point. It's a really sandy road. They say only 4-wheel drive. They say like you can make it as far as you can and then park. We got 3 miles in, and then we went through a deep sand section, and we're lucky we didn't. Dylan is a great driver. He like floored it through so that we did not get stuck. We are a-okay, and we're gonna hope that we don't get stuck in this parking spot on the way back. But we're gonna walk from here. It's about a mile to Fonts Point. Fonts Point was amazing. We've driven back to camp now. It's time to say goodbye. We're gonna put away everything and kick it, hit the road, back to LA. I'm so glad that we were able to have a wonderful weekend in Anza, Borrego despite the setback in the very beginning of the weekend. My kidney stone pain mostly went away, and by the end of the week it had subsided completely. I hope that I no longer have any kidney stones, because honestly they're the worst experience I've ever had in my life, the worst pain, and I don't wish it upon anyone else. But I know that these moments of pain help me to be grateful for the moments that I feel great. We hope you'll follow along for our next adventure.